getting drunk. You should, for sure. Bitch. I hate this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I have my JBA system to bring that.
Did you bring your wireless charger?
No. I ain't remind me.
It's the only thing I asked for.
You have to white too. That's the last thing I remember.
That's who you are.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna get Lex her mic.
It's in my truck.
Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, I gotta put my jacket in my bag or something. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Oh, that shit can stand up by itself. This shit gonna take up the whole bag. Let me tell you about mine, you know what I'm saying? That's for a bank of 21, you know what I'm saying? Alright, about to go over there, pull up on Lex. She didn't want to be on camera, but she on camera.
She on camera today.
I'm about to go get her.
What you working with, bro?
Fucking, I don't know. Insta360.
Word.
The one that follows people.
Oh, it's got a sensor for tracking on the back?
Yeah. Something slight.
I got the old Osmos, or DJI 3 thing. Yeah, I got it in like 2019. I still have it. It still works.
Yeah, I wish I would have got the DJI one. I don't like this one, to be honest.
Yeah. Does it pair to your phone?
I got that too.
Does it have an app and everything? Yeah, you have the, yeah.
Hell
Cool.
yeah.
I just shot a video for him yesterday on it, but.
Well, I got the one that she got in her hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Osmo, right?
Yeah.
That's Osmo.
Yeah, but it's two. Like, I think it's like the Osmo. That's the Osmo Pocket, and that's the Osmo. Gimbal is the Osmo something else. All right. Hey, he fit my shit in there. That's what friends are for. All right, let me go interrupt their shit.
First wife taught him how to cook.
That's so random.
His first wife taught him how to cook. His third wife taught him how to master the colors.
Oh, here's the microphone.
He's a funny dude. He's deaf.
Hold on,
That's why if you ever go in there, there's no music playing. Yeah. But I was in this
Man, they should see. I wish
like
here. That was said that. I wish I had a
either just put it on or something.
money for that. Huh?
So she ended up giving me a second for free.
Oh, why you got it on the? How you get it on this?
On what?
It's on the.
Brisket sounds so good right now, but only brisket by them though.
What's the fucking?
What's popping right here?
Lobster King. I got fresh niggas. I just
You got that conch shell shit.
Do what?
You know what I'm talking about? The.
And I didn't even eat
That.
it.
Sorry, this is my first time.
I don't know what she did. All right, let me connect the microphone.
I already picked you up.
Oh
Stop
my
putting yourself
God.
down.
Okay.
I wanted to try dope boys.
Let me see.
I really want to do the Blazing Taco. They talk about it in a 30-minute wait. I said, no, I want to go over there. Yeah, but somebody had ordered 14 taco flights.
Bitch.
Flight?
Yeah, 14 taco flights. Somebody ordered 14. I'm like, what the hell these 14 taco flights? That's three.
Oh, there you go.
Tacos.
It's connected.
A lot of fucking tacos. Nobody got time for that.
Talk.
You know, I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. We good. All right.
I know I'm gonna look like this. I know I'm gonna look the same at 7. Hey, I told you, you need it. You gotta. You can't put me on your screen, bro.
It's a free country.
Ah!
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Were you live streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm
Yep.
out of that.
Yeah, but
I don't do no live streams.
why not? Why not?
Like, damn. Oh, live streams is risky.
See, I was just gonna come and ask you to come on one of my live streams, but it sound like that's a no. That's what it's made for. It's made for clips.
That's why I don't do that.
See, I ain't got you on the camera right now. It's just you, so you gotta look cool. You know what I'm saying? You make a clip, it go viral, you stay going viral.
No, I understand. Twitch is a whole different ball game. It ain't like Instagram.
You just gotta be
Twitch
yourself.
is like Instagram, Twitter combined. They both toxic.
I mean, it can be. It can be.
Both toxic.
Well, anyway, I'm Charles.
Charles, okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Elaine.
Elaine. Yeah. See, I seen you at the Team Lamb thing.
Which one? The fashion shop?
No, at the mansion party.
Oh, you're talking about the where they had all the artists together. Yes. Oh no, I had fun at that one. Yes.
Yeah, but I didn't get a chance to talk to you. As soon as I was about to talk to you, I turned around, you were gone. So I was like, you know
I
what?
was probably looking for the liquor.
I mean, everybody was in the kitchen.
Everybody know all the liquor was in the kitchen. I had a ball. Oh my god. I was so mad I couldn't stay longer.
But how you fucking with this so far?
Tired. I ain't even lying to you.
How long you been here?
I wish it was. I've been here since 9.
Okay.
I
ain't had a ball.
Yeah, I'm just like, I wish it was a little bit more music. It's just too quiet. Like, too quiet.
Yeah, I said it's more police than there are people here.
Yeah, like, it's just, now it was less people in the morning. But then everybody, it was less people in the morning. But a lot of people are now coming here. But I just wish it was a little bit more, like, just stuff to do. Like, I wish it was, like, vendors, you know, just somewhere I can just look around.
Oh, all the vendors are food vendors?
There's, like, a lot of food vendors.
There go Gabby right there.
Like, a lot of,
Actual
just regular vendors, like people that selling clothes or camp, you know, stuff like that. I just wish it was more of that. Other than that, I'm chilling though. I am chilling. Yeah, all they got is food trucks and then the panel discussion. And yeah, that's really about it.
Well, let's catch some
Everybody
content,
waiting on
y'all.
Chance the Rapper.
They got some time. They got some time on their hands. So you gonna stay here all day?
Hell no. Bobby gonna stay here? Bobby gonna go on that panel and I was leaving after that.
I just seen some people I know. Well, I'm about to walk around. It was nice to meet you. Hopefully you can change your mind. It don't gotta be well, I like to do sit down podcasts, you know, but it could be some IRL, like some shit like this.
IRL,
Like,
ooh, no, that's where they really be clipping at.
that's the best kind of content. Look, you just gotta, that's where everything is going anyway. You probably need to start streaming. How you a cameraman walking around?
I cannot stream.
Why not?
I just can't do it, like, because sometimes my social battery be up and down.
I get it. It'd be like that for me too. Like, I'd be like, you know what? I don't even feel like talking today. Like, if I'm not streaming, I don't even like talking to motherfuckers.
So how y'all keep y'all battery alive? Like doing the IRL stream?
Battery lasts pretty long. And then I got my laptop, so it's like, I'll put it up to that.
Oh, that makes
You got a portable charger. Somebody got a portable charger, so you know, he's behind the camera. That's pretty much it.
Bro, all my scamming ass big as ass. What's your city girl anthem for the summer? Yeah.
my bed.
Your bed?
I'm my bed.
Oh,
I'm ready to go to bed.
City Girl anthem. He didn't want to hear somebody sing that song. He didn't want to hear somebody sing that song. What the hell is Nico doing?
Huh? Over there talking.
I want to get some. I want to go get. Food. I want to get food.
Alright.
Maybe a drink.
They don't have alcohol.
It's non-alcohol. It don't have alcohol.
You want alcohol?
I did want alcohol. You said no alcohol. That's just the eat healthy, stay healthy. That shit not got no alcohol.
as it is for you. Put some respect on your frame.
I understood, bro. See, y'all coming over here? Hell yeah.
I gotta get out of here, man. I believe in my product. If I don't believe in it, why should you believe in it? The great thing about ours is different. A lot of people had lemonade before. I know they did. But we didn't. We don't work it like that, right? We think about people. So the main character of our business is illuminating your body, right? So our drinks are made with alkaline water, agave syrup, and fresh fruit.
I like that.
It'll give you away.
They get you what?
We don't work with that diabetes stuff.
Now with this, like, they talk about healthy, but sugar in it. You saying agave, so you got it.
It's agave. Yeah.
And alkaline water.
Alkaline water.
Oh,
Right.
God.
For me, my partner and my other partner, we got together. We were just chopping it up, looking for new ideas, things, that would be, attractive to people, but helpful for people. Our main goal is to pop a juice bar real quick, right? About fresh fruit, fresh fruit, drinks and stuff. So this is the first phase of it, getting our lemonade out, right? So now the lemonade is out, so we're moving to looking for our building to do our juice bar. We're actually going to be a oxygen bar, right? So this is just the beginning start, right? You got to start somewhere. So we started. We originally started with the bottles. We just used to sell the bottles. The bottles led to the truck and everything. So
Yeah.
this is leading to the facility.
Okay.
Give it more.
So what's the long-term goal? Like, what do you want people to feel when they drink the product?
Well, I want them to feel refreshed without feeling heavy about it, right? It's about lightness, right? It's about freshness, right? Everything, we put a lot of things in our body. The one thing that we look to tap out of is the large consumption of sugar, right? Sugar is one of the number one killers out here, right? People don't realize that there's sugar in everything from pasta to grapes to anything that you eat pretty much has sugar in it. But you got to look at that count and how the sugar is processed to make it healthy. So we went as far to do that. We built these recipes for that, right? We worked with them and we built them to now the public, is enjoying it, right? Why? Because it's refreshing, right? And they don't have all that sugar in it, but it tastes good. It tastes great. So taste is the key thing, right? So that's what we look for. People to be happy about their health. Get happy about their health. Get happy about their health.
All right, just one more question. What brought you here to do?
Well, they called. We apply to all of us, and we go to the ones that call us. So they contacted us. Finally, they give us an opportunity to come down. So we've been here. It's our second day down here, so we're just making sure everybody got a bottle.
Where y'all based?
Out of Newport News. Yep.
So it's called Light Up Lemonade?
Yep.
You don't got no lit up lemonade?
Well, what I try to share, now we do have parties that we have, right? We do have special events that we do. But we have comedians come in and perform. We have an amateur night type thing. So we do things for the nightlife as well. Because people is attracted mainly by the bottle and the lights, right? So we try to not only service the family setting, but the adult setting as well, right? We just don't do the adult setting as much as we do the family setting.
Of course, right.
All right? Because, we got to look out for the kids, right? So that's the great thing about it. We love it. We've been doing the truck for about 5 years now, but we've been doing it all together. It's been about 8 years because it was on foot with the models at first. I used to be at the beach selling light up bottles and it's that grind. It's my business. If I ain't gonna grind for it, then
All right, light up, light up.
what's the
How y'all
use?
doing?
All right?
All right.
So I love what I do.
So where can we find you got an Instagram or social media?
I'm doing everything right there.
Strawberry.
Right there on the truck.
So that would
Let me get your card. Give me a card. What's that?
It's not alcohol.
No. We all healthy, baby.
I see.
I mean, if you put Tito's in there, you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you
They'll
can
still
take
be
it
up.
somewhere and do that.
But yeah, definitely nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Danny. All right, Charles.
I'll tag you in the clip. We'll put that up.
All right.
so you can post it on your social media if you want to.
Okay. I'm gonna put me all over social media.
We hope to see you guys.
Tell the world about me.
Hope to see y'all more places.
Card. I need another card.
Don't you?
Light up,
Look at this officer.
lemonade.
Mrs. Officer. Mrs. Officer.
Get the light up lemonade.
All right, it comes in our reusable bottle. Like I said, it's a spill-proof cap on the inside. So
Light
first
up
you
lemonade.
gotta pull this piece out, put the top on, put the
Light up
put the
lemonade.
point up, right? Turn the lights on right here on the bottom. Gotta check me out some more. All right.
I'll take blueberry.
Light up lemonade.
I'll take blueberry and then which one you want? Blueberry and soda.
That ain't nobody asked me.
I'll give you $4 towards it.
Nah.
Sure?
Light it up, light it up, light it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one because I want to get something to eat too.
I'll say you
Yeah.
$4. I'll give you $4.
Come on, get the light up
How y'all
lemonade.
doing?
Fuck my money.
Y'all know how it works?
Yeah, $8?
Watch down the first time, second
How much?
time.
Lemonade, traditional lemonade.
Okay. How much is it? 10? Alright, that's cool. Alright.
Blueberry, strawberry, or traditional.
How much you got? Let me buy one more. Oh. I ain't got my phone actually. Wait, they're 10. They're 10? Yeah. Actually, I see the money back. He only got 8. Wait.
We actually have a small blueberry.
A small what?
A small blueberry. I got some last
If you want a blueberry, they can give you a blueberry.
We only got a small blueberry.
I take it.
Oh, take this off. Alright, thank you.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the
I'll
promotion.
tag you. I'll tag you in Instagram.
Right.
Thank you.
Oh, you gotta take the white piece out. If I tell you, you gotta take.
Oh, okay, okay,
you wasn't
okay.
in. You gotta take the top off, pull this white piece out, and then put your top on, and then put it up.
Yeah, real quick.
Explain how to open up the bottle. Wanna pull it up?
Appreciate that, boss.
There you go. Up. There you go.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you guys. Enjoy it. This your first time trying? You take your cap, you take that white piece out?
Yeah, I did.
Put this point up. Yeah, you go up, turn it up. Always reiterate how to open the bottle. That's the customer. What y'all think about it? Cool and refreshing. World famous light up lemonade right here, right now. It'll give you away.
I keep wanting to like tilt it. I don't know why.
Sound better. We're gonna sit in that today like the nighttime with the light on bottle. Our bottle is light up in the daytime. It's at its night. Right there.
Alright, Chad. I'm trying to go to this Lobster King. What's over here? There you go. Bring his ass over here.
It's gonna be a wait.
This is gonna be a wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wait.
I thought you said it was a wait for the over there, not here.
about to go over there. Where Lexa? Oh, she over there. You want to see what it's about? I'll stand right here. You go over there.
I want to see what else I got over there.
That?
That's it? What's down there?
I don't know. I thought I was gonna have to come here by myself earlier. Look at his face. Look at his face. But it.
Why you ain't getting up the truck?
It didn't call out to me.
Yeah. We're gonna put it like that. I like how you said that.
It didn't call out. That's some gluttonous
My
ass
stomach
shit.
didn't say, yeah, I want that.
Yeah,
They got the AI. They made that logo with AI.
That's all.
It's not.
similar to me. That's what I'm noticing. I'm thinking about things like that.
Goodness gravy. Goodness gravy. You don't want that?
I want something, but I don't know.
It's let's talk about it.
Can't go wrong with tacos.
Let's talk about it. Some people can't fuck up a taco. Guava. It's like,
Oh. Hey, one thing guava don't fuck up?
what?
Fries, nigga.
Shit.
I'm sorry, the garlic parm fries. Sorry.
Shit. What are those? Look at this man fucking contemplating. Deep in thought. It look good? It look good?
It's kind of like what she said earlier. It's not close.
Come on, stop wasting our time, man.
Hold on, but
Where the fuck she go? Where'd she go? Let's talk about it. Man, hurry up. You know, I'm about to leave you. I'm about to go in here. In here. Wait, that's what the drink said. It said Noodle Spirits. We got Sup Ladies is DJing right now, but DJ Sup Ladies. But I don't know where he's at. Where? Oh, he right here. I'm about to walk over there. Yo, we're going down here. Right here. All right. Huh? The what? Yo, where's the DJ?
Me right there?
You already went?
Yeah. You don't know who the alien is, bro?
Oh shit!
Yes, bro. Go.
Oh shit!
Yo.
Lex, we're going down here. I'm streaming. We waved already.
I don't know that nigga.
I got no the alien. It was the alien. The alien that be going viral. That's where he's down there. That's where I was going. You know what I'm talking about?
But we can go check it out. You want to check it out? I just got here.
I'm about to. Yeah, he's right there. The alien face dude.
Okay.
Thank you. Come on now. Clip that joint on.
I thought it wasn't.
You see the alien?
Where's the alien?
The alien that be going viral?
It's here?
Yeah, he just walked by. He right there. Look, right there. Gray head, white shirt.
Catch that nigga.
That's what we was trying to do, but I keep getting distracted.
You got him? Angel Food?
Where the hell is everybody? Oh, all right. Excuse me. I was trying to catch up to that alien, but you know what? That's
He
fine.
home.
He getting the fuck out of here.
What's your name? Ronan. Oh, yes, Ronan Way. Yes, I remember. Nice to meet you. All right, well, we're making rounds. Look, I gotta get all my selfies.
Man, the alien here, y'all.
Look who I saw. You gonna get a selfie? Can you take a selfie with me? I'm gonna do. Look who I saw. Everybody get in there. Yeah, me and Malik. Okay, one more time.
Hey, we deep though.
Hell yeah.
Oh, the click. Yeah, in here they're about to get done. Oh, no.
What'd you get?
Walking now.
What'd you get? Where the fuck you get?
Well, first, this is Angel Food.
He don't gotta come this way. He could have been leaving. Go ahead.
He ain't had to say
We
that.
probably should just go get our seats right now.
So this is like something. Okay. We did a certain type shit.
I'm gonna go get my friend. How you doing?
Seats for.
Remind me your name again. Trey. Yes, we go. Lionel is doing his panel in like 5 minutes, so I probably should go get a seat.
Okay.
Y'all gonna come that
I'm
way?
trying to see DJ Sup Ladies.
Oh, Gabe, where is he?
He's DJing somewhere. I think he said he's down here.
Okay. I got the thing up.
Gotta go in the distillery. What's going on in the distillery?
Not a damn. It's snoozy.
I just got here right before you got here.
A little bit. It's a little snoozy.
So trying to keep up with them. You came by yourself?
Lex, Tom
Yeah.
is in there.
Okay.
Sitting in there.
There's probably some good. All right, we'll get up with you. Cause they, motherfuckers. What that is? I thought you said you wanted some food.
It's coming.
How long does it wait?
I don't know.
good though.
I don't know. I go to telephone
In
pole.
and out.
That is good.
Sniped him. Boop, he about to get hit. Boop. Get hit by Marcus Vick.
Hey, look, we about to get clipped for real.
That was gonna be a clip.
Y'all guys on the NDA. You can't just be putting me on camera.
Free country.
It's free country.
What you streaming on?
I'm on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. All
You
three.
stream it twice at
All
two at
three.
once? Off one camera?
Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs.
On the phone? I didn't even know that existed. That's crazy.
Yeah. Got to do all platforms because Twitch really ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Hope Twitch don't hear me saying that. So what was it like in there?
There's like a live stream with they're talking and stuff in the mic.
Y'all didn't get the alien nigga, bro. Y'all never seen
Bro.
that line?
I got it.
That nigga is hilarious.
Come back down.
Huh?
You like he was leaving, don't it?
That's what
Nah,
Elaine
he's here.
said.
Why you walking around?
She said that it's just a lot of panels and stuff going
A lot of mayonnaise.
Panels.
on. Panels.
Yeah. Bro, that nigga had me cracking up, bro. That nigga said, man, fuck ET. That's the funniest shit I heard, bro. That nigga's a peon.
Oh, black truck. Gonna. Hey. You about to turn up.
Hey, what you get, bro?
I got a bagel.
You got a glizzy burger.
Oh, like breakfast bagel? Oh my god, what is that?
Oh, shit.
Chicken?
Yeah,
That is
buffalo
good.
chicken.
Real good.
How you know
Like
it's
a
good?
yogurt or something?
Yeah, pretty quick.
No, it's like a
Buffalo
cheesecake.
the meat.
Yeah,
Cake.
right there. Don't get none of your shirt. I'm gonna put a bib
What the
What's it
fuck?
hitting on? What's it hitting on?
But you know, it's that close. You know, it's that close.
Good. Yo. Good.
Doing good. How you living, bro? We live? We live with
We
it?
out here, you know what I'm saying? Tapped in, using our noodle and shit.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Got gang in this bitch. You know, Dave in this bitch, drug justice in this bitch. Goddamn, Zero to God on stage right now, rocking this shit.
Hell yeah, we gotta catch that shit. How long you gonna be here?
I'm here all day, man.
Hell yeah. We gotta link back up then.
For sure, man. Yeah, we're gonna do goddamn. Gotta do a fucking pod or some shit.
For
bro.
sure,
This
for
shit
sure.
rocking, bro.
Hell
Talking
yeah.
about some smart shit. like,
Hell yeah.
Like,
Some thinking shit, get motherfuckers thinking.
you know, yeah, bro.
Some noodle shit.
Yeah, big deal. Like, all right, bro.
Come on, can we get from near this truck, bruh? Bruh, can we leave this truck, bruh? Hungry ass. Look at that set. Look at that shit. That shit's nice. That rig he got. Look at the rig that guy got. He got one of those and the phone on the same rig. He's still looking at food trucks. Goddamn. Zoom in. How you doing? Where the fuck they go?
How are you?
Good. How
How
are
long
you?
you been out here?
Like 40 minutes maybe?
Yeah, you were here yesterday too. That's why I didn't know anything about it. And I just pushed into this.
That's dope.
Cheese bread. How was it? Well, would you like to take from the community? No, I don't have it yet. I don't have that. Really? No takeaway?
Yo.
Yes, Ice King. Oh, wait.
What's good, bro?
Getting smooth, real smooth. Real smooth. We got the noodle. Ramen noodle. Noodle no packet. Shoulder, shoulder pumper. Ow, ow. Nobody move. Nobody move. Nobody move. Nobody move. Nobody move. Nobody move. Sorry pasa sentado, iba por mi mente quieta. Mi corazón está llena, otra simple diferencia.
This man can't help but dance. Let me zoom out. Starting to dance. You got motherfuckers dancing. Motherfuckers get their dance on.
Only thing I don't like. Bitches at the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, I thought you got blueberries. Why is it orange?
You got blueberries.
Does that taste like strawberry?
It looks like blueberry. It looks like blueberry. Like the color. This got strawberries.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She got my lemonade.
I didn't.
Capture them.
But this look like. Don't this look like it's supposed to be strawberry?
It look
But
like.
then when you think about it, how is that supposed to be strawberry? That is orange.
But it got strawberry seeds in it.
I didn't know it had seeds in it.
Okay. You capture them. Look at fucking Nico in the background.
Judging.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do it. That 1.0. You gotta do something. Left or right. I don't know. Oh, it's right there. Oh, okay.
Hey, y'all doing, man? Having a good time. God bless y'all. Thank you for Newport News. Take a game now. You the man. You the man.
I pray these come out good. I said I pray these come out good.
They don't come out. It's gonna come out 4K. It's gonna look good. He dropped the piece.
Got swagger like us, man. They all still be a swag anyway.
It says no alcohol beyond this point. What alcohol come from? From where? Oh, from the brewing company? Right there. So I'm like, How the fuck it get in? We'll play that City Girls for you.
That's for unity. Yo, when I see you, come on. Yeah. That's beautiful out there. On the gloomy days, still beautiful.
You said what? I don't.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, Justin, founder and CEO of Market ATL. Began the conference in 2019 with the goal of just building what would be the next biggest tech conference in the country. Currently do about 8,000 people, like you said, but when we began, we only had about 300 people. I was a senior engineer for the last 13 years, so done everything from automation to AI to get a lot of feedback. I did a lot of things from automation to AI to things that are actually bleeding edge to try to take authority each and every day. Yeah, I thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. Clap it up for them real quick, y'all. It's truly an honor and a dream come true to be interviewing them. My friend told me the other day, he was like, bro, you did it. And I was like, what? He's like, you're interviewing the founder of Render. You told me you were going to do that years ago. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. I didn't even know that I told anybody that. So, you know, just a dream come true to be interviewing you guys. I'm really honored. But the first question I want to give you is, what part of yourself had to evolve in order for you to handle what Render has become?
Render.
How
about to say?
Let's do it. You gotta have I think the biggest thing was just my tolerance to deal with BS. BS is a ton of people who will talk a lot of game, try to tell you what is possible, but they've never done it before. And those people are usually people that like to doubt you the hardest, I always say, like, a lot of people will tell you about how to make $1 million, but they don't ever have made $1 million. There's a lot that you have to learn from that, which is like, you gotta learn how to free resiliency. You can't just quit because the things don't go your way the first time. You gotta have to also learn that not everybody who acts like they are for you is actually for you. Because usually those are the people that don't come around the hardest. So there's a lot of self-reflection.
I would also kind of touch on what Justin said is you have to be okay with failing. Failing is a big part of growing. It's a big part of, especially what marketing does, is you can work 10 hours and put out a 30-second reel, you're gonna get 3 likes. That sometimes happens. And sometimes you want to host an event and 3 people come, whereas you were expecting 300. So being okay with failure isn't necessarily the right word, but accepting it and learning how to grow from it. Because not everything is going to hit 100% of the time, but that's the beauty of growing and building. The beauty of building is you have to keep going if you want it bad enough.
Thank you. Can we clap it up for that real quick? Let's get some energy going here. This may be a bit personal, but what does balance look like when your work becomes deeply tied to your identity?
Balance. If you think you're going to be an entrepreneur and have a balance and live a good, soft life, entrepreneurship is not for you. I hate to tell you that. this is, entrepreneurship is one of those games where you've heard the phrase, there is no crying in baseball. There is no crying in entrepreneurship. Nobody cares that you're not going to make a payroll. Nobody cares that you can't afford to do the thing that people paid you for. You know, ultimately, I figured those things out. You gotta go to a very dark place. A very dark place. Now, don't get me wrong, like, you could make $100,000 a year, you could make $200,000 a year as an entrepreneur, and be comfortable, all right? But if you want to make $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, more, you gotta go to a very dark and a very depressing place. And don't believe what people tell you that you don't have to. You absolutely have to. Because, like I said, there is no crying in baseball, and there's no crying in entrepreneurship.
Man, that's a heavy pressure weight part of the dream that people don't think about. You know, especially when you're imagining these things. Then you go to live through it, you know, you definitely learn a lot from that. So thank you for shining some light on the darkness. But
I mean, to put in perspective, Justin's not wrong. I really wish he was, but I mean, last week I don't think I went to bed before 2:30, 3 a.m. all week. And it's not because I wanted to stay up and binge watch TV, it was because I was working on projects for Render and for my own community and for work, because people will lie and tell you if you're good at something, quit your job and do it full time. That's a lie. Please do not do that. Whether it be building a community, whether it be doing something, just because you've done it like one time, you're not ready to quit. You gotta keep going. You have to, it sucks sometimes because you're gonna have to balance a lot of plates. But to Justin's point, there is no such thing as equal balance. You're not going to be saying, okay, I'm going to put 25% of my time here and here and here and here, and everything's going to work out, and it's going to be fabulous, and I'm going to be a millionaire, and I'm going to be gorgeous, and all those things. No. I really wish it worked like that, but ultimately you have to be willing to sacrifice. I think that's something, especially Justin as a founder and as a leader, he's taught me that like sometimes you have to sacrifice, but you also can choose where you're spending your time as it pertains to, can I accept help? Can I get someone else to help me with this? Can this wait? Or is this important? Is this revenue generating? Or is this going to cost me my time? And I always tell people, my time is the most valuable thing I don't own. Therefore, I do not like to waste it. So when it comes to creating a balance, it's knowing that some days you're going to give something 50%, something might have 10%. The next day, that same thing might have 25% of your time, and it might be 75% somewhere else. But as long as you're willing to go and give everything 100% at all times, the 25% days happen, but you have to make sure that you have those 75% days too.
thank you so much. Let's clap it up again for that. So I want to know from you, Justin, if you could take us back to when you first started this and when you first saw that it could have been different. I'm assuming that you envisioned this dream and then went out and set upon accomplishing it. You know, if you could take us back to the early days and say through that process what it was like as far as you discovering that need for it and then building it, and then what, now with it being in the 5th year, what is the biggest difference between what it is like now from what you thought it would be?
Okay, so let's unpack that. So let's talk about building it, like where did the dream come from a little bit?
Yes, sorry, I know I asked like 5 questions in one right there, but yeah.
Okay, so I Render ETL, it began because we were tired of having to constantly travel from the East Coast to the West Coast. I'm getting a little bit of feedback from but we got tired of going from the East Coast to the West Coast to go to tech conferences. And we were like, hey, we are at ATL, we got the world's busiest airport, Hartsfield of Jackson. And you can take a flight anywhere in the whole country, anywhere to the whole world. Why are we constantly having to go to the West Coast to do the exact same thing that could be accomplished at home. So that was the genesis of the conference. Nothing crazy. It was just a great tech conference that other engineers can come to. And I was talking at a lot of conferences at the time. And I was like, hey, hit up all my friends who help build software, help build up things. I said, I'm gonna do this conference if and only if you will be there too. And they said, sure. So they all came. And this happened in 2021. And everybody here knows what happened in 2020, which was COVID. So because of COVID, there were no other conferences happening at all. So when our conference, on the scene, we were the only ones happening, period, at all. And that was the catalyst for having all eyes on us. Not some great marketing plan, not some great word of mouth. It was just everybody said, damn, that's crazy. There's a conference happening right in the middle of COVID at the time. And at the time, Twitter was actually popping. So I'm talking about the pre-Elon days. So everybody just up in, came to the conference, had a great time, and then we doubled it back in about 8.5 months and had 2022's conference. And that took us from 300 to 1,200 people, right, that quickly. And then after that, I doubled back in about 10 months, and then we had the 2023 conference, and that took us to 3,000. After that, we've just been able to either a double or hit about half more growth year over year, both with attendees and dollars. So it was going very well, and we created ATL Tech Week in the process too, which is the country's fourth largest tech week right now. So we created ATL Tech Week. That went extremely well. We had a whole team. Currently, we have about 45 people on the payroll. So like the team has grown from only 3 of us to now 45 of us, 4 other entities, and just a lot more pressure each and every day.
Thank you. Can you, from your perspective?
I mean, it's pretty much the same as Justin in this aspect. When we began, I was like, oh, that's cool. Some guy has an idea for a conference. I hope it goes well. You need help on social media? And it was reposting photos on Instagram, and from there it's kind of spanned into this thing where we're actively running campaigns and focusing on paid advertisements and influencers and ambassadors like yourself, and so many other things and ways that adjust how we show up to the world. Render Week alone last year, we were able to garner about 1 million views in a couple of days, whereas in the last 30 days, we've almost had 1 million views. So it's grown substantially, especially our media presence and being able to see how the world truly does come to Render.
Well, thank you so much for, carrying the dream and the vision. You guys have pretty much discovered fire in your own way, and it's lit a torch that's now spreading all over the world, including here. This is NoodleCon is definitely another spark in that flame, a cousin of y'all's, if you will, especially with me being an ambassador and a part of the team. But please clap it up for them for being here. And, if you guys have not made it to the table yet to get your stickers of what you identify as, we're gonna split off to the tables here for the rest of the Builders Hour, and we want you to please join us. You guys can ask them questions with people being builders in the room here. We're building our own render here, other than myself and the digital builders. We have other people inside the room. I see the Link Agency is here, right there. I see Southern Bell Fungus is here. There's other companies and builders in here for the Builders Hour. Go to a table at your own, natural, however it does end up, and then there's questions at the table to spark the conversation. So please, one round of applause for everybody for being here.
That was a good talk.
What's up, my guy? How you doing? Who is Lotto here? Who's here?
I'm here with King.
Okay, oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's the he says a move after this?
He's supposed to know.
He said it since he posted it.
He posted it on his goddamn. He already got hollered at about it.
Oh.
To be honest with you. But
Okay.
Get in contact with him.
All right. You gotta get the details for the after party.
Alright guys, I got a Janice skit.
Okay.
It's actually Janice. So what am I supposed to say back? You can say whatever you want back. No, I need a script. Okay, we got it.
Said I need a script.
Let's how we gonna do this so we get Drake's attention? Yes, the fuck? That nigga just pulled up on a dad and daughter and gave him an Escalade. He sees my house, he might try to play me the horse.
Well, you need to ask him for something besides a fucking horse. That doesn't benefit you.
You can sell the Porsche.
Oh, Porsche. Oh, Porsche.
Horse.
Okay, Porsche.
You said horse or Porsche?
Oh my god, Janet, shut the fuck up.
I need the Porsche.
Oh, we can get Lex to record it.
That's literally my next car.
Yeah, what you got right now?
Honda Accord.
Oh yeah, you
I
are.
had a Volvo.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Big body fat.
I got it.
I don't want a Benz. I don't want a BMW. I don't want a Maserati. I want that Porsche.
So how we gonna do this?
Well, he missed his moment because we just did it. Now we got to do it over.
We can get the
freehand. Now
oh,
we get
she on the,
we're not doing it
she on the
with
phone?
body.
Yeah, she on the phone. She got the real camera. I'll get the camera. Oh. They're trying to record a skit. Janice, shut the fuck up. Drake had a song called Janice, shut the fuck up. And her name is Janice.
Okay, thank you.
That's deep. That's deep.
That's great.
All right, you ready?
Huh?
You ready?
How we gonna do this?
Get the angle. Get the angle. Get the angle.
Stay here and do it.
Oh, you give him the microphone.
If I don't look good, we're doing it over. That's all I
Forgot I had this shit on.
You got the magnet on.
That was waiting. That right there was the charging point.
Oh, I need a mic?
There is a mic. That's the camera.
Janice, shut the fuck up! Did you get it?
No one gave me the cue.
She got it. She got it.
She got it. I didn't get the cue.
Oh, great.
Yeah, she
That was like the third natural organic one we did.
Yeah.
Literally. The shoe is untied.
Yeah, my shoe was on time though. That was a real fact.
I feel like you were embellishing a little bit. I feel like it was a little too much energy.
Right over an untied shoe.
Right.
Right, because I was acting so nonchalant. You gotta be like in my ear, like, oh my god, like your chains. Oh my god, you lost in the smoke, and then I just hit you with the
I'm not gonna compliment.
Right. He's like, you gotta be on my dick first.
then you gotta hop over.
And then I gotta be like, get off my dick.
But she got it.
No,
So,
she didn't get it.
She did get it.
She got
She
it.
got it. Airdrop it to me.
Airdrop it to us.
I don't know how to do that on this for sure.
You gotta wait till I'm done streaming.
That's what I did.
Yeah, you should have said it. Airdrop it to us. You should have been like,
We probably can do it up there, but I don't know how to do it.
yeah, I gotta start off like on the name tag. Come back and then it's all like.
Everybody knows me too.
Oh my god, I can't tell you to shut the fuck up. I'm gonna tell you and your grandma to shut the fuck up.
You telling every Janice in the world to shut the
Both
fuck
of
up.
y'all motherfuckers shut the fuck up. That's crazy. So this is the first time
I'm about to
I've
set
been
this shit
Janice
down.
since the Drake album dropped. Like, I've been dying. Shut the fuck up.
That was like the fifth one.
Not one what?
Not one wife should have.
Yeah, I guess wives aren't thinkers.
They're not thinkers. Why they not thinkers?
You gotta settle. I mean,
Go back to the show.
Did you grab your mic?
Oh shit.
You only got one noodle. Don't spill it. You hear? Come through with the triple T at the top. Spill your noodles out.
Look at that mic. The mic. I almost left without that shit.
Oh, I wouldn't let she leave without it. I'm like, oh my god, he forgot his mic. No, she would have been like, all right, now I gotta get.
You would have noticed you got home.
No, I would have noticed before I got home.
I mean, I'm joking,
It's
but
something
you know, it
sorry,
happens.
like right by my mouth. Like I would have noticed.
Yeah, it happens though. But anyways, I'm Charles.
Janice.
Nice to meet
Clearly.
you. I'm streaming on Twitch, Kick, and all that.
Wait, so you're getting free content out of me and
Absolutely.
not getting collaborated?
Absolutely not.
You need to sign an NDA. And you know his response is?
Free countries.
Free country. What does that mean? That means I cannot say anything because I just got the mayor and three other people to do free content for my girl who's got a product that she's pitching. Literally, I said, oh, hey, you want to do this video real quick? When he didn't do it right, I said, sorry, we need to start over. And automatically put him on. What? Yeah, you're a manipulator. I like that.
All right, let me get out of here. My people left. All right, see y'all soon. We'll get back up. Capture some more people talking.
Okay.
Yep. These motherfuckers dancing. Some danceroos. Some danceroos over here. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. Yo, oh, my bad. What? We need him to get the goddamn secret after party details.
Is there really one?
That's why I just talked to the guy in the green back there. I was just asking him about it. He was like, Gabe wasn't supposed to post it, but get with him about it. But I'm streaming, so I was gonna tell. I can't use my phone, so I was gonna tell him because that's his cousin to ask Gabe about the after party. If I don't get to, if I can, I will though.
Oh, okay, nah.
So just ask him to do it.
I got you.
All right, appreciate it. I'll see y'all in a second. Getting jiggy. Y'all having a ball. I'm trying to make sure we get this after party details. Oh, I said I'm trying to make sure I get the after party details from Gabe. I'm trying to party with Chance the Rapper. He get in trouble again. It's yours. You can clip it on. You don't gotta use the magnet, but you can use the magnet.
I gotta walk a little faster.
Yeah.
I'll see you in a little bit. You wanna watch the movie? You like my shirt?
That shit hard. All the police here. It's a good time to commit a crime, ain't it? Somewhere else. It's the best time. No, I'm saying not here, but if you're not here. Not here, but if you're not here. Like you're somewhere else in the city.
Oh, I get what you mean.
Helping the community.
Why you lying? Why you lying? Anybody else got a true answer?
I mean, that's like the gold standard.
That's why we here right now.
Get the youth back on track.
Getting you back on track? Oh, you got two answers for all of y'all. I can't talk to Cal, huh? He y'all talking?
He went to college.
Y'all ride bikes and stuff?
Yeah.
You got to do a wheelie?
I can't do a wheel anymore. These bikes are too heavy.
Bikes too heavy?
Yeah, they're mountain bikes.
I know, I go to New York. I can't catch them.
Pick it up. We'll tell us everything about the bullies.
Yeah, go pick it up. It's heavy. Like, compared to what mountain bikes should be.
Man, nah, this is, I feel like because it's heavy.
We gotta be able to throw, like, Eric bikes, we gotta be able to throw these.
Oh, you gotta record some of this.
We gotta be able to throw these over our fence.
pop song.
And then you forget we got like 30.
Okay, I'll give you that. You didn't say that. The best help y'all.
I just noticed you got the metal.
All right, so let me turn the question back.
Cyclops.
Okay, bet.
What's y'all's favorite thing about the police?
Man, they keep it safe, man.
Okay.
Nah. All right, what you got to say?
Ain't it?
What was the question?
What's your favorite?
thing about the police? If you had to choose one.
One thing, the TV show.
Cops?
Yeah, that shit
Cops?
is a bitch. The chase gotta be crazy. Every time. Tell me it's not fun. I know y'all be lit. Y'all get that patrol car. Hey, somebody's running on Ramilton. Y'all getting y'all little cars or horses? Yeah. No, I take that back. Riding the horses at the ocean front. That's a flex. Because y'all let y'all horses take a shit and then y'all walk off. Come on now.
That is down
Bro,
here.
the reason I keep looking at you, I've seen you in the club. And this motherfucker's a cop. He be.
Cops can't have fun?
Nah, fuck no. Nah, hell nah.
Don't they have fun on cops? The show?
No, they what? No? Hell no, they don't.
Oh, you told the actual like, oh, okay, I get it. Okay,
Nah, they ain't having fun. How you gonna sit here and chase somebody? That's not fun. Even if you catch him.
I thought you were talking about the reality, like a reality show. I forgot about that.
So it's not like tag.
So what can y'all say
he's booked
to people who are potentially thinking about wanting to join the force?
I would say it's a very hard job.
Oh, I tag him.
Physically,
Oh, class 5 felony. What
the
fuck?
Like you see people at their very worst.
I've seen
People
the show.
only call 911 when they need real help, right? So
Right.
you go to
Yeah,
someone's
that's crazy,
house,
bro.
like you were always dealing with someone at their lowest point in life.
I seen like
I
that
would just say
Broadway
be ready
stuff.
for,
Yeah, that's cool as fuck.
to take in all their energy. It's a very hard thing to do.
For real, that's like
It's a very
no.
satisfying job. At the end of the night, you get
I wanted
home,
us as comrades though.
you feel like you actually helped someone.
Well, I'm glad you got to speak to y'all because it's like, you know, some people have a stigma about
also, he can keep
things
people
like
safe
that.
at the same
But
time.
actually getting to
So
talk to
do it
y'all,
for them.
like, y'all definitely down to earth.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
that's the thing that a lot of people don't realize is like, take this off. We're just
Regular people.
We're regular people.
Yeah.
Like, and there is a stigma, right? You know, there are bad cops, but there's also bad doctors. There's bad lawyers.
Right.
There's bad people in general, right? So not all cops are bad. Like, not all of us are bad. Some of us are chill, down to earth people. So you got to get to know us.
Can I join the force with my piercings?
Not the face ones. Yeah, not the face one. You can have. I think you can have like the
ears.
The ears, yeah.
Is that tattoo fine? Yeah. That's what's up. But like I said, there's more you guys than there is patrons right now.
They were expecting a larger crowd, so they prepared for 8,000.
So how many departments had to come into?
Just Newport News Police and the Newport News Fire Department.
Oh, okay. Oh wow.
They have some like city security and stuff like that.
If the weather was better, it would have been crazy.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Y'all, I know y'all eating up that overtime.
He got something to say back there.
No, he ain't say nothing.
Overtime said, hell yeah.
Mr. 360, you gotta get your waves better, cop.
Hey.
You got Native American in you because that texture is crazy. Oh, yeah. Wataguan. Yeah.
All right, y'all. It was nice talking to y'all.
You too, man.
All right, everybody go see our homie perform. See you in a little bit.
Who?
The guy with the Loki hat.
Okay. All right. What's in here? All right, everybody going here now.
You like just keeping this out, dude? You like just keeping this out? Yeah. Oh shit, let me see her over there. This is officer.
Yo, I knew my shit didn't work.
Hey, hold on. It ain't good, right? So like that. So when they get over capacity, y'all good. I'm doing good. So when we get max capacity, though, only people with triple.
He said we good.
I know. I just hear what he said. I smell something too.
Smell that, man.
She said that. Pick the time.
Yeah, he clicked it 3 times. He clicked it 3 times. Yeah.
Oh, it's a little dark. It's a vibe in here, ain't it? It's a vibe. Oh, my fault.
Where you saw all the things you could do, and one of the sessions had the title "World Building in It." That there are some other nerds in it, right? Like I'm not the only nerd in the room, right? So I did not have a ton of friends in middle school. So me and my other friends who had very few friends were like, we're gonna make up some more friends to hang out with. And to not be psychotic, you do that by sitting at a table and roll dice, okay? And you play as other characters, and it's called a tabletop role-playing game. Dungeons and Dragons is the most famous one. The one I actually played the most in middle school was Star Wars. The way my friend got me into it was like, you could just be in Star Wars. Like, you shit me, I can be in Star Wars? Let's go be in Star Wars. I'm gonna be a droid. I'm not gonna like breathe or poop anymore. I'm gonna be a robot. It's gonna be amazing. So I had this droid character out for 3 years. And then we started playing Dungeons and Dragons. I've never played a TTRPG. One, I'm sorry. But two, you get these books that tell you how everything works. So there's a book called The Player's Handbook, and that tells you like what the rules are for you as a player in the game. And there's another one called The Dungeon Master's Guide, which is not cheap. It is how the game works if you're facilitating. The first one's called The Dungeon Master, who's basically a game master. And then you get another book that is for your campaign. It's the setting, it's the juice. And what's interesting about TTRPGs is you're telling a story, but if you're the game master, you're the narrator. The players are the protagonist, you have no control over what happens in the story. The players decide everything. So, which means it's really fun to be a player when you're a game master. But as I was playing those games or building this world, I had this moment like that blew my mind because I realized like, wait a second. The Constitution is the Dungeon Master's Guide for America. Wait a minute. Film and television are the campaign settings that decide how they relate to and create culture. And for most Americans, the Christian Bible is the player handbook. We just have like 3 rule sets to decide how we live and move and what the result of a dice roll is and whether it's valid or not. So like if you're queer and the player's handbook says you can't be, you didn't roll a valid character, start over. And I didn't like that. And so I was like, wait a second, I write campaign materials all the time. It's more fun than using a published setting. We can go write new rules whenever the fuck we want to write new rules. And no one can stop us. Now rules are just something we all decide to do together. If you do it long enough, they become really institutionalized and they become invisible. But if we just remember that we can make new rule sets whenever we want to make new society. So I got really excited about that.
This one we should have
My whole career has been going to say, I'm going to treat this like decide there's no existing assumptions and just go with that. So I started working on the ashes and I was pretty successful because I was able to piece of paper that has an opportunity to invite people. So you have a very classic way to start a campaign.
I'm just like you.
5 people are in here sitting at a table in a tavern. Imagine that. And if you let people do that, they'll just keep their characters sitting at the table, or they'll go steal from the bartender or whatever. Bored, they don't really know what to do. So you have to call into action the campaign folks. So you have someone crash through the window of the tavern. Oh, what is that? So you just we gotta figure that out. Let's run down the street. And so even though they're in control, we all into act. And I realized that in society, the most powerful thing we can do is create a setting for people. That's what world building is. And then call into action. So one time in our career, we went, hey, guess what? One of the last unspoiled places
I don't know, like African food seems like no notice. It's fantastic.
Don't make me
now it's
me get a drink. Nah. You sure? Wait, Lex. Alright. Let's look at the liqueur. It's actually liqueur. Why don't you ask? Then you won't want reposados. Oh, you don't care?
Yeah, repo, yeah.
Does being a bartender mean you gotta be an alcoholic? Sorry. I'm looking at Trey on the camera saying that.
I bartend. Well, I used to bartend too.
You used to bartend?
I've had many jobs.
I wore many hats. Where you bartend?
People don't know that I'm part Jamaican. It's like
Part Jamaican.
I bartended recently at Cascades on Beach, but then I used to bartend at sports bar at ODU.
You never would have known. I bartended at a party once, and I didn't. Man, there's a lot of people here. You would have thought like conversation would be a little more lit. But he did say some bars though. He said some bars. But I'm also like, so what is the point? Like, what is the point? It's taking a while.
And that's my thing when it comes to pain. Yes, we're here to what
Yeah, what is the point?
Because I didn't see in the temperature I am. I'm just like.
Why don't you put that on the lanyard? You think it'll come off? That shit red? That shit about to die?
No, I think it's because it's not connected.
It's connected to the camera?
Oh.
That's annoying. Let me put it on the charger.
Oh, that's why it was red. That button.
Oh, it was recording. It was recording you talking.
Oh, wow.
Right.
We're just going to turn that off. Okay? Anyways, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, because at the end of the day, we're all humans, and we all have our own opinions and own things that we learn. So when we talk, when we have panels, really, I'm just learning what's in your brain at that point. Like, it's not, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody takes knowledge differently. Everybody does things differently. So what works for you might not work for you.
True. He got a shot of ketchup. He's making his own bartender drink.
Blueberry lemonade? Dang.
She's drinking ketchup. Alright, let's
I'm
go.
not gonna lie.
Hold on.
This one, but they not too much. Oh, sorry.
Oh, can't come out here with that?
Oh,
we gotta wait. We gotta wait. You could have just acted like it was juice. Oh, just pour it
Put
in
it in your...
Pour that water out.
You put it in my bag.
Put that in your bag? No, he can carry this because it's lemonade.
But they just saw us walk out with a drink.
He ain't gonna stop us. How much you wanna bet he even paid an iota of attention? We just found a cheat code to carry alcohol around.
Yep.
That's what we do. I told you.
I didn't know it would be outside.
Oh. You think I would tell you to bring it if it wasn't?
I don't know.
We can still go get it.
Let's see. Now you wrong.
What?
Fuck.
I don't. We get special privileges. All right. All right, man. We get special privileges.
Terrence J and Damon John.
Oh, in the dome? All right, let's go in there. After we come out of here, I gotta go to the urinal. I mean, what's that shit called? Porta potty. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm a little hyped. We're doing this.
Looks like that.
Yeah, it does. I told you. That's where we need to go. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Right off the cart with it. It's time to go in there. Let's go.
Guess what? I'm not working.
Ooh.
Distracted on the surface.
Back people up right now. Tell them. Because there was a lot of the big old companies out here that didn't want to support this event the first year. They didn't know any better. Now they know better. But
I'll just say one, just thank you everyone for supporting not just Newport News, but the entire Hampton Roads. And I think it's on Memorial Day weekend. I'm glad that everyone is here. Monday, if you want to come back at Victory Arch, we're actually going to honor all those who fell on Hampton Roads in combat. And so it's a military town. Thank you for coming out this weekend. It's going to be a great time tonight, but also on Monday, come out at 11 a.m. and we'll honor those who fall. Thank you.
When Fred put this on my calendar, right? I don't know why I thought Memorial Day was next weekend, and then I looked and I was like, oh no, wow, it's Memorial Day weekend. I was like, dude, and he was like, you gotta come, you gotta check it out. I am so happy that I flew here today to be with you guys. I am so inspired by everybody in this room, and I just want to say that I know that each of you came here for a reason, right? Because you could be hanging out, doing whatever you want on this holiday weekend. You could be at a barbecue, a cookout, whatever. You came here for a reason, and I don't know what everybody's reason is. But everybody here is on their Saturday listening to information at a thinking conference because there's something in the back of your brain that's pushing you forward. And I just want you to know it's not an accident that you're here. This is your inspiration. This is the knock on your door. This is the wake-up call for you to go ahead and start that small business, which will turn into a big business. This is the wake-up call for you to get that piece of real estate you've been thinking about. Open that car wash, start that beauty salon, open the restaurant. Your food is that good. Do the thing, whatever the thing is. I want to see you do it. We believe in you, and we're so grateful for you guys coming and spending your Saturday afternoon with us. Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor.
give it up with TJ, too.
That was amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to reset this room. So we need everyone to exit but don't go far. Exit but don't go far. We will be opening the doors back shortly. Once again, we will be resetting the room, so we need everyone to step outside and we will be back shortly. Don't go far.
All right.
We need to get Mandarin podcast too. We do like real estate and all that.
What's good, bro? You got his info? That was cool. You're supposed to get close to the stage, yo.
I saw some wires here.
See, that's what you see. You gotta look beyond.
No,
you
no, you
need
don't.
a good mind.
No, you gotta. No, he's saying it's both.
No, but no, that's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing.
Oh, everybody, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Yo.
It's a lot of people.
Good.
To see family, all right?
Tell all that love.
You too.
Again.
Get one there. We gotta get one interview and record right here too. All of us.
Hell yeah. Moving, motherfuckers moving.
Yeah. I've never been on this. Like, when you walk in, thing over there.
My bad. I'm trying to get back in here. Who's coming up next?
Tell me.
I can't look because I'm using my phone. You can go to the website. My bad. How you been, bro? Gotta get y'all back on the pod.
I know this for sure. Oh yeah, my man.
I'm like, picture.
Yeah. You know, he an old head. He getting it right. He learning. I get it.
What's it called again?
NoodleCon.
This is why. Yeah. Correct. Yeah, but he learning.
Go to the Instagram. Go to Instagram.
Tough little bottle.
It's supposed to be lemonade, but he put the alcohol in there so he can walk around with it.
So they're selling them just lemonade.
Yeah, you get a lemonade. We bought a lemonade from there and then went and filled the bottle up. There's a lemonade truck right out there.
Yeah, they went to the distiller and got basically a blueberry lemon drop.
Blueberry lemon drop.
Basically what it is.
Yeah, we walked. It's right there. Is that brick building right there? Yeah. They got a panel in there.
Because the blueberry lemonade looks just like.
That's smart. So they're not throwing no alcohol in it? I don't want none, but that's kind of thought that they kind of would.
Yeah, they got all these distilleries and it's a brewery next door to it too. Yeah.
What's the noodles, right?
Noodle. There it is. Yeah, I did see that. I ain't a real friend.
Tell me everything about yourself.
That's all I can see. I wonder. I thought it was just Dom. I was thinking that something was.
That's why I'm glad they didn't sign the
What's been on, man?
So that was Michael Vick. Let me see real quick so I can see who's talking next.
Is her OG picture in the business? Oh no, you came out the last second. I seen you. She was like, you was sitting down. It was like, all right, we about to leave. I don't know if y'all was already in there.
We got in there late.
Yeah, all of y'all came in after. All right, well I think you guys are coming in. Yeah, King Ronald. Yeah, I was like, I had just made it in. She was finishing up a question.
All right, so what time we at right now? We at the noodle sphere.
I talk for extra.
It's gonna be a performance by Jasmine Mans. Jasmine Mans.
Oh my God.
It's an acclaimed poet.
Man, this couple months, man.
And then another talk. Oh, Chance the Rapper gonna be talking at 5:15.
I saw that.
We need to get back in there.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. You still like the club? Yeah. Forget that. Bro, I'm
bro. Hey, you wanna let's get some content in real quick.
Hell yeah.
We got to.
Hell yeah.
You got this on, buddy. Where's my boy Trey here? Oh, my boy Trey right here too, bro.
Nice to meet you, bro. It's Charles.
Bro, on the
I've been live streaming.
The Rise guy, bro. He got his own shop out in Tappahannock, bro.
Okay.
Dot Connector, major. You know what I'm saying? Don't content creation side. So y'all definitely make sure to get y'all brand stuff too.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now, actually.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Even better.
Streaming, yeah. I'm on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube right now.
What up, chat?
Take my Instagram down. I'm using my phone.
Yeah, I got you.
So I can't. But I'll definitely tap in with you. It'd be dope to have you on the stream. If Rob say you good people's, you know what I'm saying? Definitely willing to tap in. It's one Charles Christ.
That's random brother. Yes, indeed.
Yep. I'll follow you back, and then we definitely lock in for sure. Hell
Might
yeah.
be something too. We can do a double joint and you cook USBs and whatnot in between.
Yeah, I'm down with all that. What you trying to do right now?
What are you streaming right now? I guess I do a drop.
All right.
Okay.
Hold on.
Alright. Y'all already know what time it is. Oh shit.
You wanna do it? Oh, I can hold it. Go ahead.
Alright. Y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy Rob J. We out here at the Noodle Convention, man. Put up on the homies always, bro. Good vibes. Everybody just moving around doing. It's a collection of us and what we're doing in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? What we got going on. We at the Globe with it. You already know. VA.
Tell them a little bit about yourself.
Man, R&B singer songwriter, as y'all know. Born and raised in Norfolk, Virginia. You know, it's dope to see stuff like this and we have opportunities. They always tell us we gotta go to LA, we gotta go to Georgia, we gotta go wherever, but it's good to know that we can get up, drive 20 minutes, and come forward to an event like this, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody who made it happen, shout out to Mayor Phillip, man, shout out to the family and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go up. And new! Hey, stream coming soon. We got to do a remake stream.
Hell
There's
yeah.
a game right here too. She walking away. Content creator in there.
Tell them about it. She nervous? Just introduce yourself really quick. I see you capturing content.
Okay. I'm Q. I'm on TikTok at Keeping Up With Q. I'm on YouTube, Keeping Up With Q. I do recaps. I do vlogs, all that. So check me out.
All right, make sure we get to see your recap from this.
I will. I'll tag you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yep. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Just introduce yourself to the stream and shit and tell them what the vibe's like.
He got you anyway.
He got me.
He got you anyway.
Hey, what's up, bro? It's your boy Trey checking in. What's up, chat? Owner of Social Misfits down in Tappahannock, Virginia. Y'all come check me out at socialmisfits.com. And yeah.
Soulful Mystics.
Social Misfits.
Or Misfits.
Misfits.
Hell yeah. You say you do clothing and shit?
Clothing, music studio, podcast studio. I do all of it.
Where? Tappahannock?
Tappahannock.
We're gonna have to get out. We're gonna have to get over there for sure. I'm trying to. I'm about to start taking this shit going like different states and all that shit. So it'd be dope to come. I know it's in Virginia, but it'd be dope to pull up.
Anytime.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up. We're gonna schedule that shit scheduled. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you.
All right, good meeting you, bro.
Yep. My guy. My guy.
Hell yeah. Captain Love in the building. Y'all know me. Dance extraordinaire. Out here at this event, man, it's amazing to have all these people with these great just ideas and all this talent around, to bring this one place to help cultivate it is amazing. Make sure that everybody, you know what I'm saying, don't stop believing. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy, shout out to the guy, you know what I'm saying? It's just the beginning, 2026 starting off good. But that's how we're going, you know what I'm saying? Underground lit, we're coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Videos coming soon.
Hey man, you stay going viral too, my guy. Hell yeah.
How do I connect the mic?
And then go to settings. And then you might hold that link button.
Right here. That's all y'all do every time. I don't get it.
We do gotta take a picture though. We gotta take a picture, man. We gotta take a picture, man. I'm not light skinned, bro. I've been in the sun.
That's how you know you light skinned. See, that's only light skinned people.
I've been in the sun with it.
Only light skinned people need to be in the sun.
What you mean?
I'm just saying that's how you know you light skinned.
I'm dark skinned. Hey, that's his shit. Hey, we did. He's like, yo, put that shit on. He's like, put that shit on.
You ain't even just say words just now. What?
See, he messing with that aesthetic.
He know what he doing though. He know what he doing.
You gotta be
light skin post their head.
I'm not doing this shit.
What you doing? Alright, I got you. There you go. You gonna make somebody picture. I'm gonna go.
I need a picture too, man.
Bro, stop.
I got this accent.
You know I got
In the yard, man. Y'all, he said,
leg stretch extra.
You good, bro? You good, bro?
You know my leg stretch extra.
All right.
Alright.
Okay, the brother cameo. Go ahead. Yeah. Y'all go through this shit. I got you.
What do you mean, just cameo? Just
Yeah.
I need to set this shit down. I gotta set this shit down, man.
That's a hard gamble too.
Okay.
Appreciate it, bro.
You got that? Alright. Yeah, I got a photo shoot. That Me too. Hold on, I got to get you y'all too. You good, bro? Y'all good, bro? Because I know like the artists like to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So, oh my God. Trey out there.
It's the boy band.
It's not a boy band.
It's the boy band. Crazy, man.
Boys in motion, we give you our devotion. Boy.
Well, that go. I'll tell you.
Oh shit, hell yeah.
Who was just cut? Get better. I don't know, Brian. Oh yeah, for sure.
You going in that way? Can we go in that way? Let me put my bag down. Dang. Better hurry up.
That's crazy. He let me in from that side. When I was coming in late, he said, shit, you can try that door.
Got it?
Sure. I got it. Thank you.
Who this? Okay. Who's on white girls at?
Hello, there you are.
Walla.
No, yeah, this the line.
I was, but I kept trying to itch out for y'all.
Alright. You gotta just, converge.
You only got one.
He ain't want to go in.
I don't know. He got to click a little
No, no.
One at a time.
Please proceed as far forward as you can. Use any available seat.
Who's saying that?
As close as we possibly can.
Over there. Let's go over there.
Okay.
Charles, over there. What happened?
If you leave, you might not get back in.
Just addressing.
We're going on that.
Unguaranteed. I was gonna have to come back.
I don't recommend it. Can I grab my privilege? Out through that door.
What's that?
Did she go out that door?
Hey.
She gotta come back on this one. She's stuck.
Say it one more time. Yeah,
Please use any available empty seats. Move as far forward as you can. Thank you.
You said as close as possible. You mentioned all these shit up there. Let's go. Like 3 seats up there. I feel like that first front is not really good.
No gaps between seats. We're all friends here.
I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta sit.
We also got media tags, so we can get up and go there for once. Just don't block that camera.
He only got his VA live shirt on. Get my straw. Give me my straw. Huh?
Turn the hotspot on.
Huh?
Mine, I don't want it to mess up the screen. Just turn it on for a second. I'm just trying to post and then turn it back off. I don't want my phone to connect to it.
We will begin programming in 1 minute. If possible, please move into any empty seats on your row. Slide in to any empty seats in your row.
It's a couple baddies. Handful.
You need to create some more space.
I got some few bottles in here. Sit in the middle and move towards the middle.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, if there are empty seats near you towards the center, please slide into them.
Hey, hold your phone, hey, Dr. Hogan.
Accommodate more
Hey,
guests.
Dr. Hogan.
Thank you very much.
Put a sneak in there, man. You appreciate it.
Actually, you don't need to sit at the end unless you want to get up and capture content.
So what?
You don't need to sit up at the end unless you want to get up and capture content.
I'm gonna sit at the end regardless. You can sit right here. She wanna be all. She can scoop her ass down there too.
If I get right there, they can tell me to slow down.
Just tell them to leave you.
Right.
Welcome to the Noodle stage, artist and poet, Jasmine Mans.
I know that Gloria Brown serves as a lunch lady at George Washington Carver Elementary School. And every day at 12 p.m. she gave Calvin Chambers an extra milk with his lunch because that was my little brother's best friend and our next door neighbor. She fed Calvin until he was old enough to go to high school. His older brother, Al Tariq, died somewhere in a high-speed police chase. His funeral was held at Cotton, Bergen Street stands like an old man who was an artist back in the day, but has since painted his kidneys a whiskey color. Around here, you don't need to be Muslim to say Assalamu alaikum, because when you walk into King's restaurant, there'll be a 4'11" black woman who will ask you for your God and your order, and she don't care if you've made up your mind. You have 10 seconds to respond. Assalamu alaikum, my sister. I'll go with catfish, cheese eggs, cheese grits, wheat toast with butter and jelly, and an uptown, please. See, I come from a city that always had enough home to come home to. A city that sometimes only responds to its Muslim name. A city that rolls its eyes and holds its babies tight on the 27 bus, because it's going to be 4 more months before mama gets a new car. So back door, bus driver, back door, we got places to go. The Source of Knowledge bookstore be the only black bookstore downtown, and they'll tell you about Broad Street before all of them white folks got here. It is summer 2026, and all of Benet and Tyrone's 3 black kids graduated from college. They keep their degrees in the china cabinet, and when they cook, they wear those "My Baby Looks Good School" t-shirts. There's a mother in the West Ward praying her child through college. And sometimes she'll scream it, and other times she'll sing it, but that prayer is going to last her all of the days of her life. And the water ain't clean here, but my auntie Joyce is. And she's been clean for a minute now. She got an apartment, and she sees her grandbabies every weekend in the Leslie Street Block Association. They still hold block parties. They be a group of old black folks who never got too scared of their grandbabies to celebrate them or to pray for them. So Miss Shorter gonna have a cookout, Keisha gonna have a cookout, Uncle Charlie gonna have a cookout, and we ain't gonna worry about the roaches, because Mama said everybody gonna stay in that room and ain't nobody gonna move a muscle until she says so. And the street gonna be blocked off. And your people gonna dance, and your daddy gonna show up, and he gonna bring you your new bike and promise to never leave. And Nana made potato salad. My Nana made potato salad, and she mixed it with her whole arm, and it's gonna be 8 p.m. until the sun comes up. So y'all better stop by here now. You better stop by to Virginia and come get you a plate. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing today? Virginia holds a very special place in my heart, because I went to college at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, and there was a rapper named Malice, Gene Thornton, who called me one day, and he told me that God told him to find me, and he would later go on to help me publish my first book with the help of some of the people in here. So I am a poet partly because of the support of Malice. I would study the works of Langston Hughes. And Langston Hughes is so significant because Langston Hughes said, I'm not just a poet, I'm a black poet. And that is very crucial, right, to the study of art, to the study of black history, and to the study of our people, because he said, you cannot disconnect story or humanity from the people. And I'm not just a poet, and my experience doesn't just belong to me, but my experience belongs to my people, and it is my work to share the voice of my people. It is my work to share the story of my people. It is not my work to change the language of my people. It is my work to remember my people as is. I follow Langston Hughes' work all the way till today, and what he has taught us so much is about the literary canon as well. That people of color remain so vulnerable in the literary canon because we don't control our narratives. And so what Langston Hughes taught us is when we use our voice, when we dialogue our experience by way of journaling, by way of poetry, by way of music, by way of rap, when we share our experience, we are adding our narrative to the literary canon. And we always hear all the time that if we don't tell our story, someone will then tell it for us. And so that is why Brother Langston is so important. That our stories together create data, and that data informs the collective memory of the people. The poem that I said first was a poem that was commissioned by Raz Baraka, the son of Amir Baraka, but he's also the mayor of Newark, New Jersey. And he has a state of the city address. And I would like to say that Newark, New Jersey is pretty similar to where we are now. And people can say many things about our communities. And people can say many things about our people. But the beauty of our language is that we allow ourselves and we get the opportunity to make decisions on what we call ourselves. And so it was so important for me to do that poem for you. Because if someone who didn't come from Newark did the poem, it may not have represented a level of pride. It may not have started with my grandmother's first name. It may not have remembered that we may suffer, but we also employ joy. And that is the work of Black art. That is the work of literature, and that is the work of poetry. And as we sit in these spaces today, and as we gather as thinkers, I want you to ask yourself one thing. What does your heart remember? There is a poet, Billy Collins, and I'll leave you with this. He says, poetry is the memory of the heart. Therefore, we all got a little poetry within us. And you decide what you remember, and you decide what you give. And collectively, we decide who we are as a people. And so, continue to be artists, continue to be thinkers, and thank you all for having me.
Some artists make songs. Others help people reimagine what independence, creativity, and community can look like. This next conversation is about rewriting narratives, personally, creatively, and civically. Please welcome to the stage TV host and producer Stephanie Sutton, Newport News' Vice Mayor Curtis D. Bethany III, Global Music Touring CEO and co-founder of Noodle, Antonio Dow, and let's give a big, warm welcome to Grammy Award-winning artist, activist, and builder Chance the Rapper.
Oh, look at the babies. This is who we're building for. What's up, Newport News? I know it's all gloomy and rainy out, but y'all have come out this evening and we are excited to have you. We have the Vice Mayor of Newport News on the stage. We have Global Music Touring CEO on the stage. We have a guy that I think you might know, Chance the Rapper, on the stage. And so tonight's conversation is about rewriting the narrative of cities. What does it mean to build community in a way that's impactful but also sustainable? And so, Vice Mayor, I wanted to talk to you first because this is your city, and you and Mayor Jones were really instrumental in making something impactful happen for your city. So talk about the importance of events like this and why this is necessary for the sustainability of cities.
Absolutely. So first of all, this has been a team effort, right? Mayor Jones cast the vision, council supports it, so it's been all of us as a collective want to do something like this. And ultimately it boils down to how are we going to elevate the narrative and brand of Newport News, right? Raise your hand if you've heard of bad news. That's the point right there, right? If we do not tell our story, someone else is going to do that. And now you all are downtown Newport News, by the way, at the Noodle Convention, off the water, doing amazing things, right? You're meeting incredible people. Partnerships are being formed. We just announced a partnership with Google with our school system. That's phenomenal. And a lot of so it's how do you control the narrative and how do you do that in a way that highlights what Newport News has to offer. That's how the conversation started. I'm grateful to be here right now. A conversation that started some time ago, but I'm grateful for it and I appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you. Antonio, for you as the CEO of Global Music Tour, you've had an expansive career at such a young age. When you think about the work that you're doing and seeing things happen like this in Newport News, what joy does that bring you to see people coming together, but also know you're building the next generation?
Yeah, I think for me, like I've always enjoyed like how much collaboration we need to do. I think one of the scariest things for people to do is like work with city government, right? And my bad. And,
it's all love.
One to go.
Not Newport News. Not Newport News.
But you know, the reality of it, man, is there's so many things that are unlocked when you have a partnership with city government and you're able to open doors. So for me, collaboration has been like my entire career. But being able to do something, when you talk about generations, like me and my business partner always talk about family. They sit here in the front, super intricate in everything that we've done. We always talk about doing things that could live past us. And when we do these productions and we come into these cities, your only goal is impact. So it looks like we're doing that here today from all these beautiful faces in the room.
Chance, yeah, we can give that. Now, this is a welcome response audience. It's like church, so we can clap, raise your hand, and shout whenever you hear something that you enjoy. Chance, a lot of times we see you on stage, but you are also very much behind the scenes and in front of the scenes doing the work for the next generation. Talk about how important it is for you to sit on panels like this. Not just get on stage, we love to see you perform, and we're going to see that, but to sit on panels like this and have these conversations when you talk about the future moving forward.
Great question. It's extremely important. I like talking, you know. I love rapping too, but to be able to be in discussion about, like intentional discussion about how to build community or work in collaboration and be in an intimate space like this where we could have a real dialogue and you guys can see people that, you know what I'm saying, work for you, that you elected, people that you listen to, people that organize events for you, you know, and one space having a serious dialogue. I think that's super important.
I want to stay on you for a second because you're from the great city of Chicago.
Thank you. Yeah.
There's a couple of y'all. I mean, I think Newport News always right now, but we love Chicago. You are from Chicago, and there are some similarities between Chicago and Newport News when you think of things that are happening systemically. Talk about some of the work that you're doing in your city to be able to bring things to life.
There's a lot of things to work on. So I have a nonprofit in Chicago called Social Works, and we work on a myriad of things. We do a lot of work with the houseless population in Chicago. We do a lot of connecting people with mental health service providers. One of the major things that we do is we work in the Chicago public school system. So we target schools that are underserved by the funding formulas in Chicago. And these are primarily black and brown schools, and we give $100,000 grants for them to improve on things that they're lacking. So we'll install language arts teachers or invite STEM programming into their schools. Or just recently this past year, we just partnered with all the trade schools in Chicago. We got a lot of high schools that are vocational schools, and so we invested in whether they're in there's barber schools, there's some that are, you know, electric, I can't remember the other word for electricity, but electricity schools.
We know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? It's electrical schools. I need to go to electricity school so I can know the word.
Vocational school?
Yeah, but these vocational schools that we invested in, we try and target. I think it's important to work through the channels that exist sometimes, but also sometimes you can directly address the root of an issue by just looking at what's glaringly different or what inconsistencies there are, especially in Chicago. Like, I don't know if it's like that here, but they fund our schools differently. So like in the richer neighborhoods, they get more tax dollars, and the ones that are more impoverished, they get less money for their schools. And so we try and target where there's need and try and, you know, increase their chances of success.
Speaking of increasing chances of success, when we talk about rewriting narratives, we have to acknowledge the fact that you all are 3 young Black men. And when you talk about, yes, when you talk about leadership and elevating the next generation, talk about the pressure that comes with being in these roles to help usher in the next generation of change. That's for everybody, yes.
I've been talking a lot, you know, like maybe.
I mean, that's why you're here.
I think the first thing that comes to mind is, right, when I ran for office, the average age of our council at the time was almost 70, right? I'm not age shaming by any means. What I'm saying is, what I truly believe was there needed to be a healthy balance of perspectives. That's all I ran on, that's what the mayor ran on. We want to be able to add a perspective that is not there currently, right? And so fast forward to when we win the election, a new majority came in, meaning there's 4 new council members. Our council consists of 7 people, so if I say 4, that means you got 4 new people coming in, whatever we say. Nah, it's not whatever we say. The point is, when we got there, it was, I remember, Governor called and just said, hey, either this is going to be the blueprint for governments going forward, or you all are going to fail, they're going to blame it on your age. But I believe in the former, and we've been kicking ass since then. So, I'm grateful for my team, I'm grateful for our city manager, I'm grateful for our city staff. Both our chiefs are in the back right there. I know they like to be shot sometimes. Chief Drew, Chief Rogers, we appreciate you. But that's it. It's either we need more younger people to elevate and get in these spaces again. You don't need an entire elected body to consist of 30 and 40-year-olds, but you need to have a diversity of perspectives on there to ensure the future of your city is intact. So that's the first thing that came to my mind when you asked.
Yeah, I think that was crazy. Shit. I think the first thing that comes to my mind is we all have a responsibility. And I was reading something the other day that was talking about fault versus responsibility. And a lot of times, the first thing we do is look for the fault, either the fault in others or the fault in our mistake, because we want something to blame. And the fault is actually a waste of time, right? Like, the more important thing is the responsibility, because through the responsibility becomes the choice. And I think we all have a shared responsibility in whatever change we want to see happen. And that's what, I loved about when I met Curtis, when we began to work together and, kind of brainstorm. It's like, we're cool with the responsibility. I have had the fortune of being young for a while now, and it's starting to come to an end. And, one of the newer things that's becoming cool to me. Hey, Alid, chill out.
Okay, Dad.
No, I'm just. One of the coolest things that I feel like I'm starting to become really, really comfortable with is like being seasoned and seeing things that you've seen before, which allows you to, make more accurate choices, less mistakes. So when you talk about, us, being young and kind of some of the situations that we're in, it's always been like great power, great responsibility for me. So, I welcome it. It's something that I don't look forward to ever changing. I always welcome the hard conversations, the hard decisions, because the other side of it is usually beautiful.
Probably be thinking about your children, each of you are fathers. What role does parenthood play in the decisions that you're making as a leader?
This is not a question for me. I am a soft parent. My kids run over me. I got a question for you, brother.
I think there's echoing what you were just saying about responsibility, I feel like you relearn the responsibility that you have in the world when you have kids, like the graceful teaching, slowly walking through something with somebody until you reach success is like something that you don't really experience for a long time until you become a parent. And I feel like when it comes to all of the decisions that I make now, I try to be, you know, as patient as I am as a father, and as, you know, insightful as I am naturally as a father when I'm doing it. I can't have the same level of love and care or you know, or joy that comes out of anything else I work on. But I think the humanity that I see in people, I feel like I've gotten stronger in that after becoming a father, you know.
Absolutely. That's actually an echo for me too, man. I think the speed of life changes, you know, when you become a father. Like, you realize how important it is to be patient. And that's been the biggest thing for me with all three of them. It's just like realizing, like, it's okay to slow down. Mistakes are gonna repeat. You know, keep saying the same thing over and over again, and you know, they'll never get it on the first try. You know what I'm saying? But y'all clean y'all room. You know what this ain't about.
You're a new father.
I'll say, my daughter just started walking maybe like 2.5 weeks ago, so. I don't even know how to describe the feeling to watch. You know, I want to back up. Women are phenomenal. Absolutely. All right. So, but in all seriousness, and the reason why I'm replaying the whole process of watching my daughter be born, even prior to that, preparing for her to be born, and you truly see God's awesomeness through women. So my wife is here too. I truly mean that, right? And going and thinking about the entire process and becoming a father, watching somebody go from being born to learning so much in 15 months to now finessing us to get what she wants and knowing how to do that so early. I'm battling each day is something new. So tell me something new that she's done. I am grateful it just gives me even bigger battery about that. Right? Like, what kind of city do we want to leave our children, right? That's what I go into. It's not even just about my daughter. It's about, I don't know if you live in Norfolk. And Sean family, they're moving to Newport, there's a long family and everybody. They already told them to move to Newport. But the point is, and Chance said he's going to move to Newport too. Chance I did not say that. You just said what I said. But in all seriousness, it's about all of our children, right? Like, it doesn't matter if Antonio's around, if I see these children now, I am going to make sure that my eyes are on them, looking out for them, and I hope and I pray for the same for my daughter. And so we all have a collective responsibility to look out for each other's children and to look out for us as neighbors. And so children will change your perspective for sure. But I'm not saying these children anything to get off our own, but it is definitely grounding. And there also, his son is 8 or 9 months, right? We joke about, you said we're going to Game of Thrones this thing. We're going to join our houses. We'll see how it goes.
It seems like you brought back this thought of like the village mentality, and we all are very aware of what's happening around the country right now. We don't even have to say gas is $800. Whoever crossed the bridge today, thank you. Thank you for coming to the bridge our time. But when you think about what's happening in the country and how communities now have to band together, no matter if you're in Newport News or Chicago, New York City, you can insert city here. How do we begin to rebuild the trust among each other? Because you mentioned like, oh, if I see, Antonio's children, I can look out for them. But there's a symptom of, that's their problem, it's not my household. How do we rebuild the trust among communities?
I think it's action. I don't really think you build anything you do. I mean, your voice is powerful, but people follow
Hampton Roads, you have 7 cities. We call it 7 cities. You have a lot of municipalities within a 20-mile radius, right? And sometimes that gets stifled with your growth because the simple fact Hampton, we have to go through Hampton to get to downtown Newport News, right? So all what you hear all the time is regionalism. But what does that look like? Who is going to step up to the plate and say, okay, it's not about it only benefiting Newport News or benefiting Hampton. How do we move together as one and truly promote our area for what it is, right? Hampton Roads, arguably the largest MSA, 1.4 million people, and we don't have a sports team, right? The mayor's still like that. So it's how do we work together to solve these problems that we're all experiencing? It's not just unique to us, it's not just unique to Virginia Beach or Norfolk, right? We have to be able to break down those areas. And to be honest, I think it's going to come with a new generation of leaders. That's what I truly believe. You don't come with the same bag of, they pissed my hand off and 30 plus years ago, so I don't like them anymore. That's a real example. That is a real example that people have beats that started from high school many years ago. You can't believe that. That's wild to me. But nevertheless, you cannot be afraid to think outside the box and leave latitude. Even if you have to take a back seat to watch another city drive, it's all about working together, but you have to be able to do it for sure.
Thanks for you working. Chance for you being in the entertainment industry, what conversations are being had amongst you and your peers about the future, about the next generation? Because you're still very young yourself, and the incredible work that you've done, even outside of music, has been really impactful. So what conversations are going on internally in the industry with you and your peers that are helping to propel the next generation?
Been a lot of talk about labor strikes, general strikes, and figuring out how we can be a lot of people who deal with real life in real time. Because it's very scary, and entertainment is typically a distraction. And so, amongst my friends, what we talk about typically is how do we work in tandem and in unison with the people that organize and remain supportive and not a distraction. But yeah, there's so many different things that are going on, and the way that our representation works, like at least on a civic level, is very blanketed. So we don't even really have a lot of choice in individual issues as they go. And so the biggest pressure, I think, that can be applied by the people, or that me and my friends can be applied by the people, is a lot of it is tied to capital and labor. And so we continue to try and champion, organizing around general strikes and labor strikes, but we also try and discuss how we can be most effective, given that our jobs are a little bit aloof, if that makes sense.
And with each of you, we had a conversation earlier with Jermaine and Freedom Styles community family about mental health and wellness practices in men. What are each of you doing as a form of self-care to take care of yourselves, knowing the pressures and the loads that are on you to help push this next generation forward? I think you don't talk enough about how you all sustain yourselves.
That was real, and I'm not going to sit up here in front. I do a horrible job of that. I do. My motor is go, go, go. As long as my wife is good, as long as my daughter is good, that is what makes me happy. But at the same time, I want to think about for myself. No, am I good, right? If I'm no good, then I'm no good to my family, and I'm no good to my community. So I need to do a much better job of just being able to step back and just say, it's all right, Curtis. You don't have to be Superman. Talk, communicate, right? I think when you start talking about therapists, right? Especially in our culture, macho man, no, I don't need a therapist, I'm good. That is not true. I'll tell you that right now. So it's me exploring different avenues in which I can find peace within myself. And I tell you, peace is not something that you look for. It's something you have to choose. You have to choose peace at all times. It's not just gonna. You have to choose peace 1,000%. That's it. Like I said, I struggle with it and do much better job.
Yeah, I mean, sheer honesty, I struggle with it too, man. I'm a workaholic. I mean, my job is to wake up every day and do for others. And I found myself a lot like checking on other people before I even check on myself. And I think what now I'm trying to be better at is being deliberate about your own time. And like taking time to yourself, you know, finding what makes you happy, whether it's reading, going outside. I mean, even honestly, like spending time with family is still not spending time with yourself. You literally have to have a long time. And I know it's hard for, you know, us to what our day-to-day looks like, but I always thought like mental health makes you crazy, right? Like mental health, like what, you know what I'm saying? And like now you realize like you crazy if you actually not focusing on your mental health. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hands so hurt if y'all keep clapping at everything. I'm just saying. But you know, I found that you know, everybody's win looks different too. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you're able to make this person and you can find more basic wins, like feel good about it. Right? If you're an extremist and you gotta like cut your phone off for a week, like feel good about that. Like whatever it takes for you to reset is yours. And you know, that's what I've been trying to get better at. Like, it's kind of funny to say something about therapy because like it took me 3 therapists before the 4th one actually got my attention. And you know, for all different reasons, but the first initial thing was like, I'm not telling my business. You know what I'm saying? But then it becomes this thing where it's like, I don't even know you and you're just giving me advice. And when you can settle in that, it's been a lot easier to just accept, you know, your personal truths and your own, and the things that you lack.
My self-care is I like to get on the game, fellas. Get on the game. You know what I'm saying? Reclaim your time. That's self-care. It don't matter if it's 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Play the game. All 2026, we reclaiming that as self-care. Also, the other day I took a bath. That's also self-care. No, so I just found out that bubble bath is a thing separate from just putting. I just had soap. But I mean, like liquid soap, but it wasn't bubble bath. It was like those dish soap. Soap in the bath, it bubbled up a little bit, and then I just, you know what I'm saying? Soap, you feel me? Like, it just recovered. So all 2026 fellas, 2K, bubble bath, do the thing all the time. Love yourself, fellas.
Thank you for describing your bubble bath process. Like that was.
No, it wasn't a bubble bath. It was just a little bit of bubble bath. But one day, I plan on taking a bubble bath for sure.
I'm glad that you have shared your processes, but I think we don't talk about that enough. And I know you mentioned the game, and I know sometimes the ladies, y'all probably didn't like to hear that on the game. But sometimes you.
But we need that though. Sometimes.
But y'all have, but you have to do, you know, the house duties first before you play the game.
Yeah, talking about. I was thinking you were talking about something.
Women are a part of the process of helping you heal in the self-care. So sometimes we have
We got the wall.
I'm actually advocating for you. I'm just telling you, like, help your man. Baby out the
But it's only because I was a guy with road controllers. Yeah, you know that's true. I was road controller. I said, you know what, this is getting in my mood, but I gotta do something else. So I do it. I committed to it. If that's what happened, do that.
It seems like we just sparked a little bit of joy here. When you think about moving culture and influence forward, what is bringing you each joy right now? Besides the bath.
I think for me, like being an executive producer and putting things to the side, in a multitude of different spaces, it takes us months and months. I mean, you probably don't have the phone sometimes and all, but it takes so much preparation and work for us to get here for 2 days, and to see it all come to light, to actually have Chance show up. Like when I was and like, I remember like when I first started producing events, like my wife would tell you, I wouldn't go to sleep until I knew the artist landed. Like it was the hardest thing in the world. It was the worst thing that could happen. You do all of this work and then you're embarrassed. And like y'all never seen the movie Jamie Promoter. Go watch that, and that was my life at 22, and now at 35, I know how to check the FAA. I watch the flight all the way here. I'm just joking, you know. Seeing these things go from start to finish, and then seeing the people that I'm able to empower, the jobs, and the partnership that we're able to create. This is extremely important.
Most of my life has been spent in the city, right? For people that have known me since I was a small boy, to represent them, right? There is no way to honor that you that who people who really know me say we want you to represent us, right? That brings me joy and it helps me to keep going despite whatever roadblocks come from the federal government or even state government, or even what's happening at a local level. That is what keeps me going on a regular basis. I'm extremely grateful to serve this capacity with our team. We truly have a phenomenal team right now. And on top of that, I love you for you. Being here right now, I'm proud of you. This is the new convention and you put in the that's a conversation for another day. The point is, we're doing this here. We're not, no disrespect to those Virginia, we're not Southside. You are in downtown Newport News on the peninsula, having a great time experiencing some of the most amazing people, opportunities, that is great. Our hearts smile, and I'm just really grateful for all the team that put this on. So this reminds us, if you please give it up for Global Music.
I wasn't right
always happen. Like when you see things that are like divinely happening, you know, like it's cool when you work on something and you grind towards something and it works out for the community and the collaboration. It's cool, you know, things happen that you hope or plan is going to happen or something that happens that is miraculous is like, it gives me it's the joy, that's the joy, you know.
I love that, and I think that's a reflection of this entire weekend. You know, when you think about obviously the weather, all the factors that have played into this, and I'm a true believer that all the tickets that were free, everybody had access to this. When you think about the people who were supposed to be here are here doing it. And I think there's nothing more than that. And so as we begin to wrap the conversation, we have to believe in the time. And when you think about each of your legacies, like a pot, it's not what do you hope the next generation will take away from you individually to keep this momentum going? Y'all, they gave these questions to me. I want to volunteer.
And this is the question, what lasts? There's so many things that come to my mind, but what do I want to make sure is part of it? Shit. But we all have a strong voice, and we can put that as a action. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. Every single person here is something, whether it's in Chicago, whether it's local, whether it's before you have your own government. They need to hear from you. They need to hear from your community. They need to know exactly what you all want to see reflected in your community. Don't think because I didn't grow up, I wasn't in student government, or my family was into politics or what have you. You're talking to somebody, none of my family was in politics like me, but I come from a family of all workers that serve the community. So that was true of me, and I just can't believe that you all. My mother was glad to see you do it. You got to do it. So y'all leaving with my mom, well, y'all not leaving with my mom. Y'all leaving praying my mother and my wife, and it's an amazing opportunity. So I just commend you all for being here and experiencing this as important job. I truly hope that you will leave here, continue to noodle, continue to think about all the great things that you can do in your own communities. Because if everyone just focused on your individual responsibility, I promise that's enough. That is more than enough.
For me, I would tell you all to be consistent. I would tell you all to be consistent and be resilient. I've been told no so many times in my career, and told no by people that I felt like should have told me yes. And you know, God's timing is real, and if it's for you, it won't miss you. And you know, the most important thing about consistency and like having a work ethic is time tells all, right? And if you do the work, the outcome is it won't miss you. So for my legacy, I would say I would want people to take from me. He was consistent. He was persistent. No was actually it had to be the right answer at that time, and it's just always about the choice after. So consistency and being resilient for me.
If you were to leave with one thing from me, it was it's oh no, I know what I was gonna say. The labor strikes and the general strikes, like it's gonna become more and more present as the optimal way to have power, and it'll be more urgent, and more scary as we get closer and closer to what would be the end of this presidency. And so while civic work is incredibly important, and having a voice and using, believing in this legal system and legislation and policy is super important. They're also rolling back voting rights for Black people, specifically day by day. So as this thing speeds up, the one thing that these people understand. Don't let me look. I don't want to lose my point. The one thing that they really understand is capital, and that's where a lot of their power and influence comes from. But they bleed just like us, and so once you take that power into your hands, I think it can affect change. It has historically. Labor is what this entire capitalist system runs off of, and so I would just double down on that. And then the 2K thing, like I was saying earlier, give us time to care for ourselves and get on the game.
Last question. Obviously, if you have not gathered this weekend what Noodle is about, it means to think and to ponder about something. What are each of you noodling on right now?
I'm noodling on year 2.
Let's go.
I took it from, I know I did. That's literally, I mean, the blueprint is here now, right? When you can get off year 1 proof of concept and show people, right, we have the footage, we have everything that we need. This is phenomenal. I mean, I spoke to somebody from Japan. She's not in here.
She went back to Japan.
No, she didn't. Not that. Oh, she's right there. Stand up. Stand up. No, stand up.
She flew in from Japan.
Flew in from Japan, and ma'am, I'm forgetting your name right now, but I promise I'm going to get it when we leave. The point is, thank you for being here, right? I think you have so many people from all over the world, right? Descending to Newport News so we can, again, elevate the narrative. I'm sure she had never heard, matter of fact, she told me, never heard of Newport News before. There are many people that are here that have never heard of Newport News before. That is a win. That is a huge win, right? So I'm already thinking about year 2. How can we make it better, bigger, and I'm just extremely grateful for everyone being here again. So I appreciate you all.
I tried to think of some cool way to say I'm thinking about year 2 too, without like saying it the same way he said it, but it just didn't come. I was like watching the clock over here, like, damn, I'm running out of time. But the reality is I'm thinking about year 2 as well. Like, for everybody who's been turned on this project and gets to see it, Chief Drew, Chief Rogers, I'm looking dead at you. Thank you guys, for everything that is done to get here, because this was absolutely necessary. Like, Hampton Roads is full of this music festival and that music festival. No matter what genre of music you like, there's a music festival here for you. They're gonna run us in the ground with music festivals. But to get here, and as my partner's been saying all week, people are here thinking out loud and sharing ideas, which are spaces that are absolutely necessary. So, thinking about year 2 as well, and looking forward to seeing everybody again.
And I'm noodling on my performance tonight. I'm performing tonight at 9 at the big stage, right?
Yeah, it was all my idea to have
Okay,
I'm taking all the
thanks to you. Yeah, so I'm noodling on how thankful I am that I got to come down. This is my first time in y'all city, and I'm having a beautiful time. I'm having a great time so far. I can't wait to perform, and yeah, that's what I'm noodling on.
Chance, thank you for obviously being here to perform, but for sitting on a panel that's very uncommon for artists to sit on a panel right before they're about to go on stage.
Very.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, it is. But we appreciate you because your voice and the intricacies and the future, the next generation, is, I guarantee you, way more important than you know. So thank you for showing up. Thank you. Antonio, to you and fam, thank you for your vision, your consistency, your dedication, and your trust in your team to be able to bring things like this to life. You both are such visionaries, and I feel like you guys don't get enough credit for the things that you do. So Fam Lay, Antonio, thank you and congratulations. And Vice Mayor Jones and Mayor Jones, Vice Mayor Bethany and Mayor Jones, thank you all for your vision for your city. You all are the youngest Black duo, male and vice mayor duo in the country. And we know the statistics that are stacked behind Black men. And so the fact that you two are leading a city, and when the cards are against you and sometimes your constituents are against you and y'all still kept pushing, thank you for still saying yes and moving this forward no matter how many people are here in this venue. And to the entire city of Newport News, every single staff member, every single person who helped bring this to life, we appreciate you. And lastly, thank all of you for showing up. Give yourselves a hand. We know y'all could have been doing anything today. This was free, accessible, equitable, and you know when it's free, you can be like, I think I'm gonna stay in bed. But y'all showed up, and we are grateful and thankful. And so on behalf of the entire GMT team, on behalf of Noodle, thank you, and we will see you at the main stage for performance from Jermaine Dupri, CeeLo Green, and Chance the Rapper!
Noodles Fair. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for thinking with us today. Thank you for believing that culture and intelligence belong in the same room. And thank you for helping Newport News send a message to the region, the state, and beyond. This city intends to participate in the future, not eventually, now. Please be safe and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Hey, how you doing?
I want to give you a face. Didn't y'all feel like it was so cool?
What's your name?
Sephora.
Nice to meet you.
It's so much Norfolk shade. Just because people are allowed to do things in other places now, I think that we're forgetting Norfolk is really that girl. Like,
I'm not
it's always
taking
gonna be
it.
that girl.
I'm not taking it as shit. I'm taking it as they're like, we can be like y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to hear that tone instead of the tone where it's like, oh, we're
Turn
finally
your mic
here. You know, it's like.
Turn it on.
I haven't seen you so long.
Wow. Let me get out of your shot.
Oh, you're good.
Back by everybody. So long. I literally was coming to check it back by everybody.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Ooh, Charlie smell good.
Thank you. I don't know what I smell like.
I don't know what I smell like.
Bitch, how are you? Oh, I've been here to see you. How are you? Where the fuck have you been?
Around the world.
I haven't
Bro.
Give me my answer.
Yes.
Your answer? Oh, your man with the bun?
Yeah. No, I'm like, not gonna lie.
So what do you do?
I teach financial literacy. I do a lot of things, but to pay my rent, I teach financial literacy to administer students in New York. That's what I do.
So you're not from here?
No. I went to Norfolk State, Trey, and a bunch of other people first.
I went there too, but I went there before y'all.
That's what he said. He said you might know him. What years were you there from?
2011. I started 2011 and I didn't graduate, so it's like 2014.
I was about to say, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, your podcast.
You know people. You probably know Malachi. He's somewhere here.
I don't know. So are you in this area? Because it would be dope if you came on my podcast.
I love that. You should come on our podcast. I do frequent the area, so we can absolutely set something up where I can come and talk to your podcast.
That's cool. I didn't get your Instagram or something, but my phone is streaming right now.
No, absolutely. I got you off of the camera. You know, I got a whole career out here.
I gotta charge my. I gotta. So we got some time until the next event.
It's at like 7, right?
7.
What time is it?
Look at the website real quick.
It's on I thought the main degree goes on at 7.
Okay, I thought it was 7:30.
LinkedIn. 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 9.
I'll follow you back.
I love you. Give me a hug. You know,
Get that log in.
I'll be around. I'm getting you in the
I need that myself, so it's like, yeah. But definitely nice to meet you.
You as well.
I gotta.
God bless your arm muscles.
Thank you. My gimbal died. He was actually doing the holding. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah.
What time is it? I feel like I'm like not digital.
I'm about to end the stream for a little bit.
I thought you wanted to.
What's the next
I'm thinking the Jamaican
I'm about to end the stream for.
How you see that?
Now it's time to party. Now it's time to
I'm about to end the stream for a little bit. Chat. All right. 30 seconds. 60 seconds.
No, you ain't lying.
Huh?
Unfortunately.
Are you going to go in?